Your products always seem to drop in price. This is probably why. I've sold hundreds of items on my store at this point that have tanked in price, so I've learned my lesson, and here it is. If ever the offer count is spiking up or it's completely flat, those are two big red flags. The reason you don't want to sell on listings that have a really flat offer count is because this usually indicates that that product is being sold by a really large seller, which means they have a lot of stock, which means they're getting it for a better price than we probably are online. So if I decide to come on the listing because I found it online, others are probably also going to find it, so we're going to have a couple new sellers on the listing, but we're going to start realizing that we're not getting any sales because this really large seller is getting all of them. They have more stock and they have quicker shipping times as a result. So I drop my price, the other seller drops their price, and we're in a little price war. But as we drop our price and maybe capture a couple sales, that really large seller does the exact same thing, and we're back to square one. They're capturing all the sales. Now they can outprice us all day long because they're probably for sure getting it for a better price, and they have a lot more units to move, so they need to be priced competitively to sell. And this is where we're going to get pretty much bullied off of a listing. This happened to me so many times in my first year. At this point, I just avoid listings with really large sellers and flat offer counts. Now obviously a spiking offer count is equally as bad because there's a ton of new supply in the market, and if the demand just isn't there for it, the price is going to fall. Now it is okay to buy products as the offers go up, just make sure the demand is there and the item sells quick enough. Also make sure you have a built-in buffer, meaning you're not just making 20% on the product, you're making minimum 40 to 50 to 60% as that offer count's climbing, because there's a high chance it's not going to be at that price by the time you get it checked in, and you will need to sell for less of a price, which is fine if you could buy it at 60% and sell it at 40, but it's not fine if you buy it at 20% and sell it at break even. Instead, what you should do is specifically look for items that have a falling offer count. So gradually over the last couple months, the sellers have been selling through. That is by far the best green flag you can ever have on any potential product you want to sell.